Taskmaster.
Oh, no way!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it's another Bosch!
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster, I am the React Master, Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Series 15, The Interviews, with Alex Horn and the gang from Series 15, who I'm about to learn who they all are. With the exception of Frankie Boyle, I am familiar with his comedy, and Kiell something or other, I know him from Ghosts, and he is a very likable and funny guy. So with the exception of those two, I'm going in blind on the rest. Just so you know, this video, there will be no full-length reaction because these are weird. Editing these down, I'm like, why would I leave any of this in? A lot of it is just awkward silence. But if you want full-length versions of my reactions to Series 15, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where they go up. That's where the early access is happening. 2 episodes a week. And then when Series 19 comes out, we're just going to roll that in. It'll be 3 episodes a week. So let's start with Frankie Boyle. I'm going to do it in alphabetical order because I have a weird feeling that's probably how they're supposed to be watched. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Frankie Boy. Thank you, Boyle. All right, let's see what we got.
You write down the name of a famous person inside that piece of paper. Without me seeing, we're going to play a game of 20 questions.
Okay.
Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite feature on my face?
Ears.
Please look at my ears.
Ooh, this is creepy. Somebody has to stare at Alex Horn's ears for the whole thing?
Do you want to pick one? Or?
I've got them both.
Yeah?
Got them both in the old sites. I had bat ears when I was a child, and they had to build these. Mm-hmm. So it was actually worse before this.
Jesus. Okay. You say so.
I think I want to ask you what bat ears are.
It's like a bat's wing.
Right. Or how many pictures are there on the wall to your right, and what are they of?
And they're of the Kennedy assassination.
All of them?
7.
One of them might be.
Apart from the bat ears, did you ever break something that you should have not broken?
Defaced my mother's washing up bowl with my brother's name to frame him. But I was very little and I spelt it wrong. Backfired.
Big time.
Question 6. Does your person have long blonde hair?
6. Does your person have long blonde hair?
But very probably not.
Okay, yeah, that's all.
Okay, I just figured out what the hell they're trying to do. Alex Horn's trying to guess who the person is. Fucking hell. That took me a while. That camera thing was very disorienting. Disorientating?
What do you think of Thailand?
I don't know, I've always imagined it'd be quite easy to get hold of prescription drugs if I lived on a beach there.
Question 8.
It's time to describe the rug in quite a bit of detail.
Paisley pattern rug.
Paisley
pattern?
Brown. It's the complete opposite.
There's nothing to do, but here, someone presents you with something to do, you fail, and, you know, there's some kind of purpose behind that.
You looked away there, by the way.
There's a bunch of books, there's a paperweight, and there's a toy car.
Ooh.
Nope. The books aren't even books.
What's your proudest achievement, Frankie?
Having children who are very different from me.
If you had to have a landmark drawn on your neck with a big Sharpie every day for the rest of your life, which landmark and why?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Yeah, you can have it around the back if you want.
Well, in that case, Eiffel Tower on the back of the head. Let's go.
Stonehenge.
All the way around?
Yeah.
Just Stonehenge all the way around, and sort of my...
Holy shit, that's actually a really cool idea.
What colour is Greg's face on the picture behind you? Question 15, that one. You've been in this room a lot, Frankie.
I'm really unobservant.
Or like in comedy, I never do an observation because I never really notice anything.
Oh god, is that foreshadowing?
Who is your biggest rival amongst this series' contestants?
Everybody except Ivor.
Really? No respect for Ivor?
And the bar area to your left. As many as possible in 2 minutes.
There's a little fire engine.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Figurine of a dancer. There is a clay house and
I don't see one of these things.
And a jar.
He's just throwing them out there, but none of them are working.
Peruvian gentlemen displaying their wares in the 1960s And
That one might be a bit of a far-fetched one.
Is your person Tom Hanks?
no.
You can ask that to everyone.
Who is your person?
Shall I?
I'm going to say Santa.
Thomas Pynchon, the
I've got Tom.
I always thought it was Santa. Frankie was really low energy, very quiet. I mean, I wasn't laughing my ass off at that or anything, but I don't know what to expect from Frankie Boyle on this. In fact, just quickly, I listened to the Taskmaster podcast episode with Dave Baddiel on there, talking about Series 9 with Ed Gamble. He came across as the most cool, likable, totally... He wasn't weird about it, he didn't think it was silly, or he didn't seem to have any issues. He was so self-aware. I loved that interview. It's one of my favourite episodes of the show that I've watched. Ivo Graham, what's going on? Hang the fuck on. I just want to read this thing. Nell Diamond. Isn't Nell the child that had to do stuff? Clump. Stumps. Rosalind. Diversity Stripes. Allies. I don't know what the bottom one is. Bosch. Products of Conception. And Tascony Way? I don't know what the thing that says at the top. That's a very cool picture though. I love the round John Lennon-like glasses as well. Alright, now that I know what the rules are, I'll try and guess who this famous person is.
A famous person that's not too controversial.
Not too controversial.
Why do we have to warn him not to be controversial?
My favourite feature on your face is your eyes.
Please stare at my eyes until the... Question 2. What is your...
3. Does your person appear on the news quite often?
No.
Okay. Straightforward.
How many pictures are there on the wall to your right, and what are they of?
And I do like to sort of take in.
Take it all in.
So you're the opposite of Frankie Boyle.
When you were a child, did you ever break something that you shouldn't have broken?
No.
No. Didn't break anything when you were a child.
He's still denying it. Why? That's why.
Question 7. What do you think of Bolivia?
It would be a lovely place to go at some point in one's life.
But
But I've already got quite a sneaking suspicion that I won't get around to it.
describe the rug on the floor in quite a bit of detail.
It's red, and it's
I can't believe nobody noticed the swirling hippie tie-dye rug.
Does your person have a great reputation?
yes. Occasionally, I have performed a task that was devised to be funny in the fashion devised by the people who devised that task.
Name?
What I'm getting from that there is that he has been sucked into the tricks of the tasks quite a bit.
No, not you, thank you.
Sorry.
You can look at my eyes, not
But
where
can't
the
look
eyes
where
are
the
looking.
eyes are going.
You're
Yep.
not a dog.
You're not a dog. Did he pick Alex Horn?
What colour is Greg's face on the picture behind you?
Orange.
Orange, big orange face.
Not quite.
Does your person have a beguiling smile?
Yeah.
17. Who's your biggest rival amongst this series' contestants?
Frankie Boyle.
Ivo's like, my biggest rival is Frankie Boyle. Frankie says, everybody except for Ivo.
18. List, the objects on the tall shelves to your right and the bar area to your left. Just give me some. You've got 2 minutes. Time starts now.
Who the fuck is that down behind the couch over there?
Do you remember anything in this room?
I'm not right. It's
Looks like he's panicking right here.
ornamental sort of egg cups.
It's amazing that none of them can detect anything that's in this room of very specific things.
Put a lot of thought into these things.
I do see Dara O'Brien's. That's all their clay things from the last season.
30 seconds.
Ivo, you got no hope. Getting one thing.
Okay, question 9.
Question 20. Who is your person?
Tom Hanks.
What?
Right.
Did you say
Got it. Tom Hanks.
What order were these filmed in?
Green.
Orange, lots of orange.
Big red rug.
Red.
Why is he dressed like he's hanging around at the house on a Sunday, just chilling? Autumn Shank, who would have thought? Alright, I'm definitely getting a kind of quirky, John Kearns, maybe a little bit of Wozniak in there, maybe a splash of Nish, maybe a healthy dose of Joe Thomas. I'm excited to see what Ivo has got for us. Jenny Eclair, I love her name. It makes me very hungry, and I'm excited to see who Jenny Eclair is and what she does. Older lady, I'm pretty sure I saw. So a lot of these older comedians, I've probably seen them in stuff in my childhood and don't even remember that it was them. But I've really enjoyed the comedians that are 60 plus kind of thing, like Dave Baddiel, Joe Brand kind of thing. I've really enjoyed the variety of comedians we have on here, and let's see what Jenny Eclair's all about.
There we go. What's all this about then?
Well, I'd like to ask you to write down the name.
I love her energy already.
Okay, we're going to play a game of 20 questions.
All right, Jenny Eclair, who's your person?
Look at my ears. In fact, please stare at my ears until the game is over.
We've got our dude hiding behind the couch again.
Question 2. What is your full name and how did you celebrate the millennium?
And it was that eve when everyone thought that the millennium bug might come. My
Still
daughter
mine.
dressed up as a millennium bug. Yeah.
Does your person have
Strong, yes.
Yeah.
Sturdy, no.
Oh, strong but not sturdy.
Strong but not sturdy legs? What?
What pictures are on the wall there?
I've no idea, love.
How many are there?
5.
What do you think they might be of? Jenny?
Well,
My ears are here.
Is she a bit of a cheater?
no pictures that I can remember on the wall.
Question 5.
when you were a child? Jen?
Question 7. What do you think of Costa Rica?
Love to go, but I've never been. I've got all big intentions and then it all goes a little bit domestic and sort of not very exciting. I've never done a really exciting adventure holiday.
Time to go to Costa Rica. Let's go.
You've been to Camberwell.
You might stumble across Jurassic Park.
8. Describe the rug on the floor in quite a bit of detail.
It's got loads of colours. It's a rug of many colours.
Yeah. Okay, does your person have a huge fan base?
Huge.
Yeah. Can you name 3 of the objects on the bookshelf on your left?
Clock.
Clock.
Whoa.
On the bookshelf.
She got one.
And there's an ornament.
Do you want to be more specific?
No.
Nope. Ornament. Write it down.
12. Is your person older than Sandra Bullock?
Yes. Well, hold on. How old is Sandra Bullock?
Or she might be watching, so let's say 50.
Okay, 49 and a half. Yeah.
I was going to say, she's way older than 50.
Had to have an adjective written on your forehead with a Sharpie every day for the rest of your life. Which adjective would you choose and why? Question 15.
Antisocial, mostly.
We could get that if you want.
Antisocial, yeah.
Quite a big one.
Yeah.
Question 15. What colour is Greg's face on the picture behind you?
It's chalky coloured.
Chalky.
Chalky
white?
coloured.
A whitey beige.
Lovely.
How do people not remember that amazing picture?
Mind you, I haven't met or worked with Ivo or Frankie.
No, not clever though.
May. Clever. Fiendishly clever.
Oh yeah.
On the bar, there's an ice bucket.
Very observant.
That'll do. Is your person Paddington Bear?
No.
No? Didn't think so. Question 20. Who is your person?
David Bowie.
Got it.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
I see it. She looks like a David Bowie fan just from looking at her, actually.
Do you mind showing me the name and show everyone at home? Oh, lovely writing. Thank you. You can now look around the room.
I like her handwriting. Was that being sarcastic, Alex?
Yeah, I didn't get giraffe or toy cars. I
Yes, you did. You got ornament. That counts.
sort of pride myself on being quite observational, and I've really let myself down.
You got the nice big white and beigey picture of Greg.
Did I though?
No green.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Alex. I'll look forward to seeing another time.
I miss you.
I think she's definitely winning this. I know who plays Mike in Ghosts. Very excited to see what he's all about. Is he an actor or a comedian? I mean, It's kind of interesting that Charlotte Ritchie was on this show as well, because she strikes me as more of an actor than a comedian, and they seem to want to not have many actors on here, so I guess maybe when you do stuff like Ghosts, you know, you're required to really have a lot of comedic talent, and that's what qualifies them. But let's see what Kyle's got for us.
Alex Horn.
Kiell, have a seat.
What is he wearing there? Looks like a racing suit. I need more space.
A-H. A-Heezy.
I love it already.
On the inside of that task. Nice and big, please, without me seeing. Yeah, just someone who's not going to be...
I mean, you just said A-Heezy, so I'm going to guess Snoop Dogg right off the bat.
Please stare at my eyebrows until the game of 20 questions is over.
Okay. Kiell Troy Smith-Bynoe, size 11.
Both big.
Both big.
Name and feet.
11's big? I'm a size 11.
You think there are 6 pictures of houses on the wall to your right, my left? Over there.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses.
I don't understand why somebody needs to be crouched down behind that
When
couch.
you were a child,
Did you ever break something that you shouldn't have broken?
Yes.
I suppose it's a pretty small room. If you need someone in there, you got to put them somewhere.
Television. Ooh. I tried to turn it off with my toe. I'm trying to follow your eyebrows.
And what are those colours and what are they doing?
I would say there's a red.
Okay.
Stripes, you are.
Oh my god, this is giving me anxiety the way Alex is asking him all these questions about it.
And blue, right? But what? Any patterns?
Swirly.
Swirly.
Oh, nailed it.
And I've had some of the best moments of my career.
All right. Kyle?
Phone box. That was a question.
Okay.
That's amazing. You would have so much downtime in this room as well.
And metal.
Metal.
Metal?
14. If you had to have a number drawn on the sole of your foot with a big Sharpie every day for the rest of your life, what number would you choose and why?
1.
Uh,
Sole of my foot, stay away from it.
11.
Because...
Because it's my shoe size.
Yeah.
Oh, God, but it would tickle, man.
What colour is Greg's face on the picture behind you? It's question 15.
Green.
Question 17. Who is your biggest rival amongst this series' contestants?
May Martin.
Oh yeah.
Another one saying May is formidable.
Telephone. Tambourine.
A big one of them.
Cloth.
Cloth.
Yes. Art.
Taskenbury is what it says. Jesus.
There's no food. There's no food.
Are you saying things that are not on it now?
Colours.
Colours.
Shapes.
Shapes.
And belongings.
Just naming random vague things.
Who's your person?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
Well, you have to.
Do I? You didn't tell me what was
You
on the
always
shelves.
have to, the rules are you always have to tell the truth. Who's your person?
Usain Bolt.
I got it.
Ah, so they are carrying him through to the next ones.
Ah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, you got the rug.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you did one on the rug.
Red, yellow, green, blue.
Swirly.
Swirly. If this was between both of us, who wins?
Oh, well, I won.
I'm not accepting that. I told you the answer. You didn't tell me one answer. I asked you what was on the...
All right. I see he's got a little bit of a competitive streak in him, and I'm here for it. The audio on these things are always fucked. Alex Horn, fix your audio. And last up is May Martin. No idea what May Martin is all about, but let's have a look.
Please write down the name of a famous person inside the task.
Okay.
So for Grace.
Question 1. What is your favourite feature on my face?
Ooh, it's your top lip.
Top lip?
Yeah.
Please stare at my top lip until
Good luck, May.
Okay. But I don't use it. I just go by May because, you know, I'm a cool dude.
I think I will use it.
You're going to use May Pro? Sure, fine.
It feels like I
It
will.
sounds like a pirate ship or a French. I'm going to keep looking at your top lip.
Yeah, quite right too. You love it. It's your favourite feature.
Yeah. Pictures on the wall. There's 14.
14. What are they of?
There's one of probably Greg.
And the other 13.
Weirdly, no, there isn't.
Let's say there's a couple more Gregs.
Quite big, are they?
No, tiny.
Tiny pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, when you were a child, this is question 5, Maypearl.
Maypearl is what my parents call me when they're mad at me.
I am mad at you. Did you ever break something that you shouldn't have broken when you were a child?
Yeah, my chin, I split it open.
Describe the rug on the floor in quite a bit of detail.
Okay, maroon.
Which one's that?
5. It's maroon 5. No, what do you mean, which one's that? It's that...
What colour is that? Is that red?
Oh, it's like muddy red.
Yeah.
And then it's probably...
Alex Horn, fuck you. What do you mean, what colour is that? Maroon, or what colour do you mean? Wow, what a dick thing to say there.
fairly as a troublemaker when really the person's intentions are very pure.
Alright, who the hell is your person?
Not many questions left. Name the objects on the bookshelves to your left.
Clock.
Clock.
Alright, so far so good.
Scales. I'm trying to see with my peripheral vision right now.
Keep looking at the lip. Okay, question 13. What's your proudest achievement?
Probably when I found the ball of string in that little drawer over there.
It's a big moment, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's huge.
Spoiler
I don't
alert.
know how I knew it was in there.
Yeah.
First place I looked,
There it was.
there it was.
Did that task not make the cut?
So Mr. on one and Cool on the other? Or-
Yeah, Mr. Cool. And then like, if I cut someone off in traffic and they're like, hey, I'm walking here. And then I just go,
Mr. Cool.
yeah, Greg's face is fuchsia.
Which one's that?
Yeah, okay, now I want to know
That
that.
one's the one that's like a pinky.
Pink, you mean pink?
It's pink.
Right, okay.
Good at DIY?
Probably on occasion.
Is it Jesus?
Question 17. Who is your biggest rival amongst this series' contestants?
Kyle.
Without a doubt.
100% Kyle.
Do you know what his nickname is amongst the crew?
No,
Mr. Cool.
you're joking. Tray.
Ooh, what's on the tray?
It's empty.
Ah,
I'm shocked that how little detail. Everybody except for Eclair. Nobody really was able to pay attention to the shit going on around them. I'm sure it's complicated everything, but I mean, it's still surprising.
is your person Thomas Pynchon?
No. Who the fuck's that?
Paddington Bear.
That's correct.
Great.
Yeah, well done.
And we're done.
I don't know if that's a person
Showing the
in any
person to the camera.
like description of the word.
Lovely.
Can I have this?
I'm going to say yes, but I don't mean it.
Okay.
All right, so that is Mae Martin, and they were really good. There's just a few small comments that really tickled me throughout the 20 questions with Alex Horn. So I'm quietly interested in this. I don't know what Jenny Eclair is going to be capable of. She really seems, I don't know, she might surprise me. She might be low energy, she might be more of a Joe Brand, or she might end up being more of a Sally Phillips. You never know. Kiell has a very different energy, and I can't wait to see him do more on this series. Frankie Boyle, quiet. Surprisingly quiet. I'm curious. And Ivo, I don't know what to expect with him. I have a strong feeling we're gonna get confusing madness from Ivo. He doesn't strike me as the type of dude that thinks. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that thinks in a very clear kind of way. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that's gonna be, you know, solving any... I don't know what to say about Ivo. I've said like 4 different things in a row and I cannot figure out how to finish that sentence. He looks like he's gonna be great. Now, if you want early access to my Taskmaster videos, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. And make sure you subscribe here on YouTube because Series 15 is coming, Dairy Girls is coming, Series 19 is coming as well. What We Do in the Shadows is gonna be wrapping up and I don't know what I'm doing after that. Lots going on here on FWCI, etc. As always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, farewell.
Aldo is a menace, Aldo is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace. Aldo doesn't care how deadly the attempt was. You know he's feeling contempt cause Aldo is a menace, Aldo is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace. Aldo doesn't care how deadly the attempt was.